Hello there and welcome to another one of our Lexical Lab 1 minute English videos. Remember, if you enjoy this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our website www.lexicallab.com to find out about the online language courses we offer. You probably don't need me to tell you, but the last few weeks have been incredibly stressful and incredibly upsetting. Since the war in Ukraine started back on February the 24th, I think the date was, like most of you, I've been trying hard to avoid spending all my free time doom scrolling, looking through my telephone news, reading all the terrible things that are happening. Instead, what I've been trying to do is what I usually do at times of stress, which is to stay informed, to read as much background to what's going on as possible, and to explore as much factual, investigative journalism as I can. I recently discovered an amazing collective of investigative journalists called Bellingcat, who are based in the Netherlands. And I've been particularly gripped by a 5-part podcast series they have about the downing, the shooting down of a Malaysian Airlines jet back in 2014 over Ukraine. One of the things that really struck me in the podcast was the response of the Russian authorities in the days after the plane was shot down, where basically they just started issuing a whole series of complicated, confusing, contradictory, possible versions of what could have happened. None of which, as it happened, turned out to be true at all, but all of which sounded potentially plausible. Basically, what they were trying to do was not to create an alternative version of reality, but instead to muddy the waters. Basically, this means to make things so confusing and so complicated that no one really understands what's going on. It was a kind of classic way of making people feel it was impossible to find out the truth, making people feel that the truth didn't really exist, that everything was a swirling fog of confusion. We often talk about muddying the waters in business or in politics. So you might say something like, yeah, his comments just muddied the waters further rather than actually helping. Or, yeah, the new statement that the government's put out has muddied the waters. It's all very confusing and we need to seek clarification immediately. If you've enjoyed this video, please do share it with your friends, your students, your colleagues. Make sure you click the like button, the thumbs up sign. It helps other people find out about what we do. And in the comments section below, we'd love to see examples of how you might use muddy the waters.